everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Empath on a Mission. Today I'm reading for you Scorpios out there. So all the Scorpios out there, we're going to see what kind of messages Spirit wants to tell you and what's going on with you guys. Keep in mind these are general readings, so they're not going to apply to every single person. Just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Alright, one oracle card, Spirit, for Scorpio. One oracle card for Scorpio. Thank you. Emotions are running high. Okay, you guys might be feeling it a lot right now. Things might be very tense and almost like too intense. Let's see what Spirit has to say though. Can I get the current energy of Scorpio, Spirit? Can I get the current energy of Scorpio? What is the current energy for Scorpio, Spirit? Current energy for Scorpio. Thank you. Okay. We have King of Cups, and we have the World in reverse. Okay, so you're working on balancing out your emotions, and that goes with the emotions are running high right now. So I feel like you're trying really hard to keep it together, Scorpio. You're trying really hard to balance things out, although things are rocky, because you've been to this place before. You've had to deal with these tough emotions. You've had to work through some tough things, probably that nobody should ever have to go through. And it's kind of made you who you are today. That's why you're kind of passive in a way. You're just sitting there feeling the emotions, letting them run through you, trying to figure out the best form of action, how to master these things, and how to see what the real problem is at the end of it, instead of hiding from it. So you're full on facing these emotions. It's not like you're running away. You're dealing with them. Now we have the World in reverse. So you may feel like, or something could have just happened where you feel very unlucky. You feel like something's not going your way and you thought it was, like putting all this time and effort into something and just not seeing the results. Just seeing no end in sight. Spirit, please clarify the World in reverse. You're trying not to freak out though, I get that. You're trying not to freak out about this. Please clarify thank you. Okay. So you could be dealing with some financial difficulties here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, or just some bad news. This could be dealing with work as well. Maybe feeling like you're not appreciated. Maybe feeling like, well, you've been out in the cold before on things, but you also work so hard. So it's like you're used to this kind of treatment, but you're kind of getting to like a place where it's at your wit's end, where you're just, you need more help than this. You need more financial stability. You need to feel appreciated for the work that you do. And you're just feeling like unlucky about it. Now we have the Two of Pentacles here. So this could be you thinking about changing jobs. This could be you thinking about going on a new adventure. This doesn't have to be work, although I'm feeling it's kind of related to some kind of financial instability here. So you're kind of weighing your options, figuring out which way to go, figuring out which path to take, because there are a couple, right? And you're trying to figure out which one meshes with you the best. Because in the same cycle over and over again, you see it's like you've been weighing this for a while. You've been ready for something new for a while, but you still feel stuck. And there's still part of you that thinks it won't happen. Please clarify the Two of Pentacles. Please clarify the Two of Pentacles. It's like you're about ready to burst. Whoa, that's too many, Spirit. One card, please. One card, please. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're just not feeling like this situation you're in is just not for you. It's not bringing luck. It's not bringing fortune. It's not bringing what you hoped. It's not where you want to be in life right now. This is some kind of loss that you're feeling. And you're trying really hard to stand your ground and get through it here. Because you know if you can control your emotions, the things around you that are happening won't break you. So this is not going to break you, but it's really heavy. It's really just feeling like when it rains, it pours. It's all coming down on you. That's what it feels like. Sometimes you see no way out too with the World here. You don't see another option. But I feel like you are stuck in this mindset of, I've been doing this for so long, I don't know how to get out. So I'm stuck here dealing with it. I don't see a way out, but there are ways. It's like your mind is clouded because of this bad fortune that's happening right now in this situation here. It's pushing you to something. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more, please. Tell me more. Thank you. So you're thinking now might be the time to take action for yourself, to speak up for yourself, to kind of cut your losses and move on. With the Five of Swords here, this is somebody that's kind of had enough of putting so much effort into something, had enough of helping everybody else and everybody continuing to take, and you're left with nothing. So is it time to step forward? Is it time, Scorpio, to move on? This is what you're wondering because you put so much into this already. And I feel like the time that you invested in this job, relationship, whatever it is, you have just you put so much into it. So you don't want to it's hard for you. One, you've become comfortable with this situation, even though it sucks. It's like part of you is comfortable with it because you've been doing it for so long and you've invested so much in it. But it's not bringing you the rewards that it should be. It's not fair. So you're really thinking about this, and this is why you're steady right now, because your emotions are telling you. It's like, I am not appreciated in this situation. I deserve to stand up for myself. I deserve prosperity. I deserve to be happy just as much as the next person. And everybody else is getting theirs, but I'm not getting mine. Tell me more. Scorpio, thank you. Okay. Thank you. One more. Thank you. Okay, so the Lovers here, this could be a romantic situation as well as a financial situation. Could be dealing with the Gemini. But there's a self-love breakthrough here on the other side of this. When you take your power back, when you're realizing that you do deserve better, it's like you're coming to a place, Scorpio, of self-love and self-realization anyway. You're realizing that it hasn't fit for a while for you. You've been like taking the bare minimum from people and accepting that. But this is all a time of growth for you. This is all a time of saying no more and standing up for yourself and realizing that the more that you do this, the better you feel internally. The better that you're able to kind of put out there who you are and accept who you are, because when you accept who you are, the world does. But it's finding that self-love in yourself, and you're finding it one step at a time here. You're learning to balance your emotions out, because the situation has made you unhappy for a while. Now with the Nine of Wands here, it's like this, yeah, you put so much into this. You've worked so hard for this job situation, this relationship. You don't want to just give it up, because there is love there. But also, this is why you're stuck. This is why it's the Two of Pentacles energy, because you're going back and forth here, trying to make the best decision. Trying to think, can I stay in this situation and still have my self-worth? But I think you're strongly questioning that here, because it's been wearing on you for a while. But you worked so hard in this area. Might have been like a job you've been at for like 9 years too, or felt like that. You just put so much into it. And it's toughened you up. It's gotten you somewhere in the past. But you're defensive, because look at the battle wounds that he's dealt with in this situation. The beatdowns. I feel like people don't appreciate you. I feel like people have put you down in this situation. And you continue to work hard. You continue to take it. But you do suffer. You suffer being in this. And with the Seven of Cups here, so I think that maybe part of what is making it difficult for you to walk away from whatever the situation is that you see a lot of options, but they don't seem tangible to you in a way. They're almost overwhelming. Look at all these different cups. There's so many different ways that you could go, but a lack of direction, a lack of which one do I pick? You haven't figured that out yet, and that's why you're still here. So you do see other stuff, but it's because there's so many and because it's so broad and there's so many different factors to consider, this is what's stressing you out. Yeah, this is why your emotions are just all over the place. You're handling it well, but your emotions are all over the place here. Tell me more, Spirit. What's to come of this situation? What's to come of this situation? Thank you. Okay, so I feel like if you stay in this situation, it's going to continue to be unbalanced for you. I think that you're going to be pulling back a lot more of giving so much, and you're kind of going to see what happens. You're going to, see let the chips fall where they may. But I do feel like it's not going to balance out because I feel like this has been going on for too long. It's, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So you're going to feel unbalanced. You're not going to feel like you can give and feel good about it and be like renewed with a fresh sense of energy every time. It's going to take more and more energy from you. As time goes on, the longer you stay in this situation, the more energy it's going to take from you. You need like a renewable source. Like you need something that fills you up. Tell me more. Thank you. So where your happiness is, where your abundance is, where that renewable source of energy is within yourself, within self-love, within standing up for yourself, within placing yourself in situations that really spark your soul. And the more that you put towards your growth in this situation, even if you feel stuck right now, the more that you put towards yourself, the better you're going to feel overall. Are you taking care of yourself? I think you're starting to, but continue to put that effort into yourself here, because you need to. The more that you put into yourself, it's going to reflect in all areas of your life, things not meant for you. And I think that's why you're uncomfortable, because you're in a situation that's not meant for you. Keep working on yourself, because this situation, you're going to find some things take care of themselves. Opportunities will come to you. So all these opportunities here that you're overwhelmed by, they're going to be narrowed down here. Keep loving yourself. Keep focusing on what makes you happy. And those things naturally fall into place. You're going to see that. Tell me more, Spirit. Spirit doesn't want you to struggle. But they know that sometimes it's part of your growth. Thank you. Okay. So the 10 of Cups in reverse, yeah. Again, the situation doesn't make you happy. It doesn't, at the end of the day, like if you're around your family, it's not happy because you are not happy. Maybe you're the matriarch of the household, but you are not happy at the end of the day. And if you're not happy, it's everything around you is not. Things don't fall into place like they should here. And this isn't, staying in this situation is not bringing you that fulfillment. It's not bringing you that happiness at the end of the day. So there is something better for you out here. There's this in the future, but it involves taking risks. So the Fool in reverse here, you're afraid to take risks. And again, the more that you put into yourself and your self-love, the more this is going to sort itself out. And you're going to have to learn to take, the more that the more that you put into yourself, the more it's going to be easier to take those leaps of faith here. Because the Fool in reverse, you're afraid right now. And that's okay. But the more you put into yourself, you're going to figure this stuff out. It's going to naturally fall into place. You know, ask Spirit, what should I do? And Spirit will answer. Spirit will show you. Okay. Let's pull a couple more oracle cards for Scorpio. Some advice for Scorpio, Spirit. Advice for Scorpio. Advice for Scorpio. Thank you. Balance spirituality and practicality. You can have it both. Balance. Back to the Star card here, making sure that you are balanced internally. And that'll help with the emotions as well. Have faith in your dreams. Have faith that you can do something different. Have faith that you deserve to go after what you want, and you deserve it. Beautiful message, guys. That's what I have for you today. If it resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. If you'd like a personal reading, that information will be down below. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Take care.